It's me. I know this week was like kind of up in the air anyways, so like I don't know, man. Kind of everything's just like happening this week. It's pretty crazy. Um we'll get into it, but I might as well start doing something visually stimulating while I do so. Um let's see. Hold on. I gotta Oh my god. Okay. It's not that loud for you, but it was very loud for me and it scared the shit out of me. Um Okay, let's do that, and then... Hello! Oh god, hang on, I need to do the operator. Give me a second. Oh no, she actually looks okay. Yay! Okay, so... This week's been kind of like a shit show. Just a little bit. Nothing like too bad. We have friends staying with us. They're not here right now. So like, you know... Oh, I forgot to cover the... Hang on, wait. Go away. Surprise. Which is, I mean, it's great because we have friends here and they're super fun. And I love having them here, but you know, it's just an extra added thing. And then it's a busy week of work for me because a lot of my office is out. So that means that I'm responsible for a lot more things. So I'm kind of keeping a lot of plates in the air right now, which is pretty crazy. And then my husband, of course, is going to trial next week, so he is very stressed out. So that's, you know, I'm trying to take care of him at the same time as entertaining people and also take care of myself. And I don't like need to talk about it too much, but I had like a little bit of a health scare earlier this week. Like, I'm okay. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow, but I know that I'm fine. But that was just like another, just one more thing, you know, just like throw it on the pile. So that's why everything's been, I'm glad I kind of said this week was kind of up in the air. I already know that I'm probably not going to stream tomorrow. we have lots of appointments tomorrow between me going to the doctor, and then we have haircuts tomorrow because we're going to a fancy wedding this weekend, so that means we need to look all good and shit. We'll recover. It's all good. It's all good things. It's just like a lot happening at the same time. And also on top of that, I decided that this is the time to start an extremely ambitious project for YouTube. Which I admittedly may not have thought through. Um, it's gonna be a lot of work. I have some of it pre-done. I have about 4 or 5 days pre-done, but it might not be enough. Just gotta keep working on it. But that's taking up a lot of my time right now too. So I'm really nervous about it. I'm really hoping that people are gonna enjoy it because I am putting kind of a ton of work into it. And I'm hoping that it will be enjoyable to people. But we'll see. No pressure. It's not a big deal. Alright, well, let's just do a couple of roulettes and see what happens. I don't really have any idea of how long I'm gonna go. Probably not even that long. Like, I'm working on something for work that I kind of want to get done tonight. And, oh my god, my gear. We should fix that. But yeah, things are busy, but good. I feel like she's a little bigger than normal, but I don't, like, super mind that. Wait, why did I come over here? This wasn't where I wanted to go. I wanted to go get my shit vended. That's what I was doing. But yeah. I hope everyone's had honestly, I was about to say I hope everyone's had a good week because it feels like it's fucking Friday. It's like Tuesday. I spent most of today thinking it was Wednesday, which was upsetting. It's not. It's Tuesday. Which is fine. I didn't, like, screw anything up because I thought it was Wednesday. But I was like, wow, can't believe, it's Wednesday. It's not. Happy April Fool's Day for those of you who celebrate. I do not. I think it's dumb. Hot take, maybe, but I think April Fool's Day is the dumbest holiday that exists. It's not even really a holiday, but, yeah. I'm excited for the Nintendo Switch stuff tomorrow. That's gonna be exciting. I'm not sure really, like, what to expect, which is exciting. I don't know, aside from, like, they've shown off Mario Kart, right? So we'll probably see Mario Kart, but, like, other than that, I don't know what we're gonna see, so that'll be pretty crazy. I don't know, though. It's at, like, 6 a.m. or whatever here. I'm not about that life. I'm gonna watch it when I wake up. I'll just not get on social media tomorrow until I watch it, because, that's rough. That's rough. They announced a, AI spin-off in the last Nintendo Direct for the Switch, which was crazy, given that I just finished playing AI and have plans to do AI 2 eventually. So, maybe we'll have to do that in the middle. But with this new project, I don't anticipate AI 2 coming for a while, which I hope people are okay with. This new project is gonna be really, really long. And I'm hoping that it's gonna work out. I'm really, really nervous about it, ironically enough. Like, it's definitely a departure from my usual, like, style. And a lot less, well, I don't know. I guess my usual style was always just kind of playing games and talking, you know? Like, I was never really the, like, information-oriented player. Even for games that I, like, was using a guide for, I was really just kind of like the, I'm playing a game and you're along for the ride. And that is what this is. It's not a departure in that respect. It's a departure in how I'm recording it. And then, just scale of project. It's massive. But it's a project that I've wanted to do for several years. It's something I hinted about last year around this time. But I doubt anyone will remember. But I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's a little stressful, but let's see. We always have, oh my god. I need to turn it down in my headphones. It's way too loud. I keep getting scared. Figured we'll just do a couple random roulette, see what happens. I have not done all of the new story content yet. I have not. I've done the first Arcadian raid and some of the story missions, but I haven't gotten to the dungeon or the trial yet. Where am I? Oh, okay. This is fine. See, I kind of like that she's a little bigger, because I like, now I feel like you can see her more. Is this good? I hope. Also, I can't tell how loud anything is. I can't tell anything at all. Maybe I'll turn it up just a tiny bit. Okay. So we're just like, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my god. That was so many AoEs. Hated that for a minute. Always get this one when I queue into random trial raid. It's weird. No, I'm Gilgamesh. Can't stop looking at her. Maybe that's a little self-centered, but I'm like never self-centered, so I say that I'm never self-centered might be, oh my god, a little self-centered, I don't know. But I'd like to believe that I'm not self-centered. Like, I'd like to think that I'm a pretty humble person. And I don't think I'm that pretty in real life, but Soleil is beautiful. I know that for sure. Why can't I click on it? Oh, fun fact, also this week my mouse died. So, my husband bought me a new mouse, and that mouse was just whack. Like, it was very crazy. I don't know if it was too sensitive, or it was just too sensitive because my mouse pad's a little dirty, or like, what was going on. But it was crazy, so he bought me a new mouse. Returning that one. Because I didn't like it. It was upsetting to me. God, can you please continue to hit? Speaking of mice being too sensitive, now I'm using his old one, which is also a little sensitive, to be honest with you. is also like a weird night for me too. I try not to stream on Tuesdays. I feel like a lot of people stream on Tuesdays, so I generally try to avoid it, but I couldn't stream yesterday because our friends were getting here. And then I said I was gonna stream tomorrow, but it probably isn't gonna happen. And then Thursday I blocked off work on the project, so hoping that that's gonna work. Oh my god, that was bad of me. I shouldn't have moved. Whoa! There's a lot of AoEs. Oh. Whoops! I didn't mean to jump backwards there. That was fine. Anyways. I don't know. Every time I'm pretty sure I'm like, oh man, things are calming down, it's great. Nope. Not exactly. Something, it's always, son of a bitch. I keep fat fingering the jump backwards. I am a fool. Okay, let's do these guys. Why did that person go all the way over there? That was crazy. I don't know when that happened. I'm afraid to hit the jump button for a fat finger. Why should that make me afraid to hit the button? I'm not sure. Oh. Hi, Fagway, how are you? Oh my god, you missed me venting about my personal life, so thank god. Thank god you missed it. It's just a lot of me complaining, so I felt very badly about it. I was sitting here feeling bad about it. I hope you're doing well. Like I said earlier, I was like, oh man, I hope Epri's had a good week. It's Tuesday. It's not even that late. Wow, my laptop just decided to wake up when I said it's Tuesday. That's kind of sad. No, stop it. I'm gonna close it so that it doesn't do that anymore. Complaining is necessary, but complaining is necessary to an extent. Hang on. I would sit differently. Alright. I'm gremlin sitting now. My legs are up. Alright, what should we do now? Let's keep being a Reaper, I don't care. Oh, Alliance raids. Need a DPS? That's me. Hi, I'm a DPS. Let's see, what else can we talk about? But yeah, it's been super busy. And it's probably gonna stay super busy until probably like next week. Hopefully mid next week, fingers crossed, but it could be longer. I'm anticipating maybe like next Friday. Maybe like after next Friday things will calm down again. Because all of my office is like out of office doing fun things. Not fun things, they're at work, but so that means I have a lot of work to do. Hang on, I'm gonna recalibrate myself because now I want to sit like this. Okay. But that means I have a lot more work. And then my husband's going to trial. He's being a lawyer. Not in court because there's a problem. He is going to court as a lawyer. But that means he is very stressed, and I need to be a good, supportive wife, and all of that good stuff. Also, Friday is his birthday, which is very sad because he's probably gonna be working. So I didn't even plan anything because I was like, well, we'll rain check it. But now we have friends in town, so now I look like a bad person for not planning anything. So, but I mean, honestly, all he wants to do for his birthday is have takeout and play Magic the Gathering with our friends anyway, so I don't even have to do a lot of work for that. So that's okay. But yeah, um, very excited, like, about stuff coming up. I anticipate, like, April's gonna be pretty quiet. Sounds like a good birthday. Oh, good. Okay, well, I'm glad. I didn't even, like, make him a cake or anything. I'm gonna have to go, like, get him a cake or something. The problem is, like, so I don't have a car right now. We only have his car. So it's hard for me to, like, go anywhere. To, like, get stuff without him knowing about it. Because I don't like to drive his car. I'm a very nervous driver, and I don't like to drive cars that I don't know how to drive, and I haven't learned to drive his car, and that's on me. I just need to, like, do it. So maybe I can go get him a cake or something. Or maybe our friends will, I don't know, because I don't know what their plans are for Friday. Since they were like, we want to come and visit you, and I was like, great, you're welcome to come visit us. We're gonna be working, and we won't be able to hang out with you. So, I'm really sorry about that. Oh no, my nails. They're coming off. Not my finger, not my actual fingernails. I got my nails painted. For the wedding this weekend, and one of them's already starting to come off, and that is sad. Alright, where are we? Where are we dropping? Oh my god. Okay, well, at least we got good music. And at least it's not World of Darkness. Although I don't think this is on my Wondrous Tales for this. Oh, it is! Exciting! Yes! We'll see. I, like, had ideas, but I also, like, he's been, like, not super stressed, but also he's probably gonna be stressed later this week, so I don't want to, like, you know, make plans and then not have him be able to do them, so we'll see what happens. Oh, that person missed this. Oh, no, they're good. Never mind. I literally think I was raid with this person earlier. I actually legitimately think that I did a trial with her earlier. I remembered her outfit, and she was an Astro, and the name sounds vaguely familiar. I'm so sorry. Because I did real shit. I did really badly. Yeah, I was gonna do baseball tonight, but I wasn't really feeling up to being on camera. I'm not feeling too well. Lots going on, and I also didn't want baseball to be on, like, a weird off night, you know? Because it's the championship and it's kind of a big deal, so I want to, like, proper do it. Which might mean it's not happening next week either, we're gonna have to see. Oh, I'm okay. Like, I'm totally fine. I said this earlier too, but I did have, like, a bit of a health scare earlier this week, but I'm 100% fine. And I'm going to get checked out tomorrow just in case. Which is, you know, a life lesson for everybody out there. If you feel like something is vaguely wrong, go get it checked out. Because, yeah, maybe it's expensive, but, like, your health and safety is more important than money at the end of the day, you know? Especially if it's something that you have a family history of. Like, I am a big believer in that. Like, it's always better to play it safe, no matter what. And that is what I'm doing. But even though I know I'm totally fine and I'm already feeling, like, way better than I did this weekend, it's like, it is all good at the end of the day. Oh my god, I gotta wait back here until the stupid board. Alright, there we go. Woo! Almost ran straight into that AoE. That would've been bad. But I am definitely totally fine. But you gotta be careful about these things. Why can I not target this bitch? Where's she at? Help me. There she is. Yeah, but it's definitely fine. It's one of those things where, like, it could be bad or it could be totally fine. And I know that mine's totally fine, but I gotta go get checked out anyways, because I have family history of bad stuff. And I take it seriously. So I'm gonna go in the morning, and I'll get myself a copy of the reward. Oh my god. Sorry, I'm yawning. That's not professional. sleep in today, though, so. Yeah, see, again, I've been in that situation before, and I just think it's so important to always, like, be as safe as possible in regards to medical stuff. Like, when I was at my dermatologist, like, a couple years ago, they had a spot, like, I have a lot of, like, moles. Like, that's just a thing. Like, I have moles, like, all over my body. And they saw one forming on my face that they really didn't like the look of, so they ended up taking it off. And it was very close to my eye, so they were like kind of worried, but not that it was gonna like affect my vision or anything, but they were just worried about doing it. And then I had to wear like basically an eye patch with bandages for like a week, which was crazy. But then they checked it out afterwards, and it was totally fine. Like, nothing was wrong at all, but since I have a history of, like, cancer in my family, I take that stuff very seriously. And I think it's very important to do so. I probably should actually go get checked out again, honestly, for, like, moles and stuff, because I do get new ones, like, all the time. And it's just kind of always been a part of my life. But I know that that can sometimes be a sign for something more serious, so I used to go to the dermatologist like all the time, and I have not done so in like a couple of years, and I probably should do that actually. I'm gonna add that to my list. Also, like, let me know if it's too quiet. I honestly can't tell. I've really kind of screwed up my settings with the recording for the new project. And it's still not great. Someday I just need someone to come over and balance my audio for me, and then I'll never touch it again. That would be a dream. Not gonna happen. But I can dream. Oh my god. Ah! Why is my tab not working? Interesting. I don't know why I can't, like, tab to target like I normally do. It's weird. Oh, I could be louder? Okay, hold on. I could do that. Oh, I looked pretty loud. That's not what I thought that you were gonna say. Is that better? I also could just talk louder. I'm a little, not super far from my mic, but a little far. Oh god. Move. Move! Oh, thanks, Megway, you're the best. Like, it's very hard to tell. Like, I don't understand how I keep back fingering the jump backwards button. I swear to God. She likes to jump. She goes away. At least it gives me a... What is this? Oh, I got a card. Interesting. Okay. Ah. Headaches, that's good. Oh my gosh, I just got cold again. Very sad. They really upgraded how this area looks with the graphics update with the crystal texture and everything, and I really, really like it. Someday I will play the Final Fantasy with the Crystal Tower for real. I know, it's so hard. I have, like, incredible admiration for people who could do it on their own. I don't know how you do it. Especially for music streams, too. I kind of miss doing singing streams, not gonna lie, but with, like, copyright landscape, it's a little too risky these days to kind of do. Also, I don't feel like the acoustics are that good in my office. I don't know if it would sound that good. So, I haven't really wanted to do it again. Maybe someday, though. I was talking to Aiden at MagFest, funnily enough, And I remembered when I was talking to them that I still have a instrumental of a song that they made for me that I just never got around to doing, that I kept meaning to. Maybe one of these days would have been more appropriate, like a little bit ago, but... Thanks, Segway, that's nice of you. I haven't sang in a really long time. Aside from, you know, like shower singing. I haven't, like, done any singing. And I really do miss it. Maybe someday. It's not something that you, like, do in your everyday life unless it's your profession, you know? So... Okay, let's see. Where are the snakes? Oh no. Oh god! I turned into a frog. I wasn't prepared for this. I don't... What? Oh god! Oh wait, never mind. Okay, that doesn't do what I thought it did. It's okay, we're fine. I thought that was gonna melt the fire and then it was gonna, like, fuck the raid. But it didn't happen. I'm sorry, I freaked out. It's alright, we lived. We lived, bitch. I don't think I've ever been turned into a frog before, and I've been playing this game for how long? Like, watch, there's gonna be a stream somewhere of me being turned into a frog. Like, it could have happened on stream, I just don't remember it. Probably true, honestly. Wow, nobody in Alliance, our party gives a shit about treasure coffers. It's very funny. That's fine. Well, I don't personally, so it's okay. Look at her. I'm just obsessed with watching her move. Is that weird? It might be. I just love her so much. I think I might keep her this size all the time. Is that okay? I know she's a little big. I don't know, I can't really- I don't really know what's normal. I just kind of do whatever I want. At the end of the day, like, it's hard for me because, guess what? It's time for Deep Talk. It's time for Final Fantasy Deep Talk. I've really, really enjoyed using the model because while I do, you know, use my own face pretty frequently and do associate it with the brand, as it were, I just did air quotes, but you can't see me. Like, I do love using this model because, I love to look at her. That's really the biggest reason, but, and also, I mean, it's a lot easier for me because I don't have to worry about, like, going to get ready to stream. After work, I can just hop right into it. Like, for example, today I literally worked out right before this, and now I am streaming. And I don't have to worry about, like, looking bad. And I know people out there are gonna be like, oh, you shouldn't worry about that, but the fact of the matter is you kind of do. Have to worry about it. So it's nice to be able to have this, like, buffer. I don't think I'm gonna use her full time, like I've said. But we'll see. And I really just hope people don't mind, because I love her a lot, and I feel like Soleil's, oh my god, given me a lot of confidence over the years since I've developed her, as it were. And she means, oh my god, will you stop dropping AoEs directly on me? It's mean and bullying. I don't like it. So we'll see. But I do really enjoy that I was able to kind of make her outfit look like my favorite Final Fantasy outfit. Just like pure coincidence. I think it's cute. I don't know. Yeet. Get over here. Oh, okay, so, it's actually, like, a funny story. I think I mentioned this on a Final Fantasy stream, but maybe not the last one. So, when I first made, so I was already playing Soleil in D&D, when I made her in Final Fantasy. And I mostly just did that because I wanted to and thought it would be fun. You know, let's give... Oh, they're all leaving. I can't give anyone a cop. Okay. Oh god, I got all the stuff. I didn't want it. Okay, that's fine. When I first started playing her, in D&D, I didn't give her a last name. Mostly because I hate naming characters in D&D, and coming up with a last name is a struggle. And also she, like, didn't need one on her backstory. She was pretty isolated from her family. I kind of thought she wouldn't use her last name. Anyways. And then I made her in Final Fantasy, and I didn't have a last name to give her, so I used the randomly generated, last name, like, in Final Fantasy, like, the character creator, there's a name generator that you can use, and it kind of works with the naming conventions, for each race. So Shirogane was one of the pre-generated last names that it gave me, and of course Sakia and Yuya from Hatoful Boyfriend have the last name Shirogane, so I was like, wow, it's fate. And then I started playing the game, and I found out that Shirogane is actually the name of the housing district in Kugane, which is one of the major cities in a later expansion. And canonically, that area is near where my character is from. So I kind of thought it would be funny if she, in Final Fantasy, decided not to use her last name. And when she, was accosted by some guards and they asked for her family name, she just read a name off a sign and stuck with it. Because that seems on brand. Yes, that's my boyfriend. Who could forget? I miss Hatoful Boyfriend a lot. I know every year Mac requests that I play Holiday Star with Michael, and it's just never the right time. Like, he's so busy. Maybe this year will be the year. I don't know. I thought about doing it this summer. You've been trying to forget? Why? What's wrong with Hatoful Boyfriend? No, I'm just fucking with you. I understand. I get it. Let's do a cool leveling. Let's see how long it'll take. Okay, 9 minutes. But yeah, so that's kind of where it came from in Final Fantasy. And then later in the D&D campaign, we actually had a new character join our campaign, and they wanted to be related to me. So I let her choose our last name. So now Soleil's canonical last name is Lorelei. She didn't use it until she was forced to. But now she does. Mostly because she got married and she wasn't going to take his last name, because that's lame. So now she does use her real last name. Alright, let's see. Maybe while I'm waiting I can go turn these in and put some stuff up for sale. It's a sign. Just ran headlong into that. That's okay. I don't look where I'm going. That's overrated. But, yeah, I probably won't be live for, like, too long. I do have, like, some more work I actually want to get done tonight, too, so probably will do that after I finish here. Alright, hi, lady. I came to get some stuff. Yeah, these. Let's just grab, like, oh no, let's just grab these. Good. Oh, yeah, perfect. Yay. But yeah. I don't know. Things are crazy. At the end of the day, what I think about is, because sometimes I really, like, beat myself up over the fact that I haven't, like, fulfilled a lot of my promises in terms of streaming, in terms of, like, you know, getting new emotes and doing stuff like that. And I think I just have to remember that at the end of the day, this is, like, a hobby for me, in that I do it because I like it, not because I have to. And unfortunately, because of, like, the nature of my job and things like that, other things do have to come first. And I run on, like, low energy as it is sometimes. so it can be hard, but it's okay, is where I'm at right now. It does make me feel bad sometimes, because I feel like people shouldn't sub to me, because I don't really have anything to give you, if that makes sense. Like, you know, I don't have any, like, special sub emotes or anything like that, and my Discord's open to everybody, and I don't really have a lot of benefits for it, so that's why I feel very grateful for people that actually do sub. And it's something that I'm working on and that I've thought about, I promise. I don't know. It's just hard. It's weird. I don't know. I don't really have, like, no, goddammit, not that. I'm gonna go to Quarry Mill and open this treasure thing. While I'm waiting, I'm just hanging out. I don't know, what else should we talk about? Oh, thank you, Segway. I do my best with that, because I know how important that is for people, because it's important to me too. And that does mean a lot, because that's something that I really, like, pride myself on, you know? I think I've talked about this before, but, like, my main bend of content creating is really just to be a storyteller. That's what I want. And I feel like I've been accomplishing that more as of late, maybe. Fingers crossed. And I feel like this next YouTube project is going to accomplish that to a certain extent. Hopefully. Well. Oh god, my headphones are dying. This is sad as hell. Hold on. We're gonna pull some shenanigans while we're waiting. Hang on. You're gonna hear everything through my mic. Or maybe not, I don't know. Give me a minute.
I didn't catch that. Could you try?
Siri, what the hell? Siri, I was not talking to you. Wasn't even talking to you a little bit. Go away. Alright, let's see if I can make this work. No, no, no. Not like that. Not like that. Not what I want. Okay. Okay. That's working. No, not like that either. Okay. There. Alright. We've done it. Really sound like I smacked Siri? No, that was me setting down my AirPods case. Because I just swapped to my AirPods. Although I should smack Siri to make him go away. Do you want to know a fun fact about my Siri that I could tell you? One night in college, when I was very intoxicated, I made my Siri into a British man, and I made him call me princess. And I haven't changed that since then. I feel like it would be a disgrace to a past me to do that. So that's still my nickname for Siri, or Siri's nickname for me, rather. And my Siri is a British man. It's kind of awesome. Thank you. I don't know if many people would say that's awesome. You don't have to say that's awesome if you don't believe it. Wait, I want to try something. I don't think I've actually tried it yet. You can mount while running now. You can! Oh my god, that's so... that's gonna take me a while to, like, get used to, because I'm so used to having to stop and mount. That's crazy. Thank you for saying it's awesome. It's not awesome. I don't drink that much anymore. To be fair, I didn't drink that much in college, at least compared to other people. Like, I, to this day, still hate bars. I don't go out because it's too, they're too loud and too crowded for me. Like, my friends would try and take me out, and then they could see I wasn't having fun, and they would let me go home. And I could go home because I wouldn't drink that much while I was out, for the most part. Thank you. I would only drink with, like, close friends. For the most part. Now I don't drink, like, barely at all because my husband doesn't drink. And drinking alone is kind of sad. Let's see. What else can we talk about? Oh, look at the sky. It's pretty... Wow, the moon is, like, real close, huh? kind of crazy. We'll probably do this one and then like maybe one more thing. Probably be done. Like, I didn't anticipate tonight was gonna be like poppin'. Tuesday's like everybody's favorite stream day, I notice. It's just a good day for everybody. So, which is not a bad thing, it's a good thing. Like, let's see. Just make sure my settings are good. Yeah, see, that's how my husband is too. He doesn't like the taste of alcohol. I don't like the taste of some alcohol. I used to be a Moscow Mule girl in college, but now I don't really care for vodka anymore. It's just not my thing. Now I'm a whiskey girl, so I like whiskey sours a lot. That's my drink of choice. I like bourbon, specifically. And wine. I'm a big wine girly. But I'm not like a seltzer girl. I hate seltzers. I can't drink them. They taste weird to me. Like a White Claw or anything like that. I can't do it. Alright, let's see. Where are we dropping? Where are we dropping, boys? Why do I always get this one on stream? I feel like I got this one last time, too. Which is fine. It's just like... Ooh, cute glam. Wow. I love that. I love that sword, too. That's dope. This is a party of different vibes, for sure. I mean, my glam is, like, not... I like hard cider. That's true. I do... That is... In my fridge right now, I have hard cider and I have bourbon. That's it, pretty much. Lemonades are okay. Lemonades depend for me. I can't decide how I feel about them. There's some I like and some I don't like. I used to drink Mike's Hard a lot in college, but... Oh my god, I jumped backwards. God damn it! No! I'm a fool! Nobody saw that. Nobody saw it. It just took me a while to get here. And my sprint ran out. It's fine. God damn it. I'm a fool. What's your favorite cocktail, Segway? If you got to pick when you go out. I mean, I hope to God you get to pick when you go out. Otherwise, what are we doing here? Okay. Well, I don't think I needed to, like, totally turn around to hit that man, but that's cool. The bar down the street from my house, or it's like a restaurant bar, it's not just like a bar. It has a really good, like, peach bourbon smash. That's, like, my favorite thing right now. We went there the other day and I didn't get it because it was like brunch. I felt that it was inappropriate to drink. So I didn't. They also had a matcha cocktail that looked really good for brunch that I want to try next time we go. I love matcha. Oh, that wasn't what... I forgot that was what that did. Okay. Oh my god. I'm like chewing skin off my lip. I'm sorry. Ow. At some point you just like gotta get it off once you get like charging off, you know? Shit, kid, says our tank. That was a rough pull, but that was pretty good. To last dungeon of Stormblood, but I really like this one kind of better than El Ego personally. Ooh, I love when places theme their drinks. That's so cute. That's such a fun idea. I love that. No worries if you can't find it. That's enough. God damn it. I need to move my jumps. I keep accidentally fat fingering them trying to go for my combo. I'm such a failure. Oh, okay. This looks like a problem. These guys up there. Problem? Problem? Oh, okay. Not all of them fire at the same time. God bless. Whoa, okay, okay. Some of them are moving and shit. Please, refrain. There we go. Very nice. It's also nice when places will share their cocktail recipes with you. Because, like, you know, sometimes they're, you know, supposed to be a secret or whatever, so that you keep coming back. But it's nice that they'll share it with you. Ooh. Ah! Hi, Fran. Thank you so much for the sub. That's a very sweet of you. 3 months. The rating is good. We're hanging out. We're talking about cocktails. But we can talk about whatever. It's nothing too exciting so far, except I keep fat fingering my jump, my backwards jump, so I feel like an idiot. Oh, I'm gonna get hit by that, aren't I? Yup. Love it. Ah! No. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hang on. Can I forward jump? There we go. How are you? I hope you're having a great week so far. I seriously feel like it's not Tuesday. I feel like it's much later in the week. I'm so busy around here. But, no, it's actually just Tuesday, which is terrifying. But we'll get through it. It's all good. Something I really appreciate that I think they started doing in Stormblood, but I'm not 100% sure they could have started doing it earlier, and I'm just stupid and misremembering. Is using the, like, area themes for the dungeons. Like, this is, for example, the Yamcha, like, area theme. And I really like that they did that. I really feel very strongly about, like, musical motifs. Probably, and maybe other people disagree because they might think it's, like, lazy or something. I don't know. But I really like that they remixed the area themes for dungeons. I think it's fun. That's just my, I guess, hot Final Fantasy take, but I don't know if it's that hot or not. Oh no! I'm so sorry to hear that. You're recovering from COVID from the weekend? Dang. I hope you didn't get it too bad. I know it can be a lot worse for some people than others. Like, for example, my husband's had it twice. The first time it was really, really bad, and the second time it was just bad. And I've only gotten it once, and it was terrible. So I hope that you're doing okay. Wasn't bad at all? Okay, that's good. But still, taking you out for 2 days is pretty bad. So I'm glad that you're feeling better. I know, I literally spent all day today thinking it was Wednesday. So I was like, oh, we have an appointment tomorrow night. So we get our haircut, couples haircuts. And I was like, oh, we gotta get ready. And I was like, no, it's Tuesday. Comparatively, I get that. Oh my god, I forgot how this boss works. Well, it's because he doesn't have a hairdresser, so I take him to mine. Like, I swear to God, if I didn't get his haircut for him, he just never would. Like, and his hair grows fast. I didn't think I was ever gonna meet anyone whose hair grows faster than mine, and his grows faster than mine. It's crazy. Like, his hair grows so fast. So I gotta take him with me, and my hairdresser does his hair. She did our hair for our wedding too. You've managed to avoid COVID? Okay, that's good. I mean, obviously, if you continue to take precautions, that's gonna happen, and it's good. Yeah, like, luckily, like, I think long COVID is not, like, I don't want to say rare, but, like, and I actually just shouldn't say anything because I don't know, but it's obviously very scary and a very, like, real risk. So I think being, like, I still mask on planes, for sure. And I will mask on planes, probably forever. Probably, and I mean, it could possibly have something to do with the fact that the only place I've gotten COVID has been on a plane. I know that I got it from a plane. Like, so, as in, I'd flown somewhere, and then literally the correct period of time for COVID was when I got sick. So I was like, alright, planes are bad, we hate them. But if you just continue to, you know, protect yourself, and obviously nothing's ever going to be perfect, and with treatment and everything, just being on top of it, getting vaccines and everything. That's, yeah. Yeah, that happens. Like, being in places with a lot of random people that you can't control, that's always going to be a recipe for that kind of thing. Yeah, I think everybody knows themselves and knows, like, their level that they want to protect themselves, and that's what's the most important, right? And I see so many people online, like, making fun of people for still wearing masks, and I'm like, it's literally not affecting you, and it's how people want to be safe, so you should just fuck off. Like, my dad makes fun of me for masking on planes, and I'm like, I'm sorry, like, actually, I literally think the reason I got COVID is because I was wearing a mask on a plane. I wore the mask to the airport, all the way through the airport, and then I was flying with my father to a family vacation, and my dad made fun of me for masking on the plane, and I, A, a daddy's girl, and B, I succumbed to peer pressure quite frequently, took the mask off, got COVID. Learned my lesson that day, for sure. It was terrible. So, moral of the story is everyone should protect themselves to the extent that they need to protect themselves, and no one should make them feel bad for it. Oh, wait, is there something alive? What's happening? Oh, hello. Very brutal. It was pretty brutal. Like, it was not fun, especially because it was a very outdoorsy family vacation, and my family already thought I didn't want to be there because I obviously, look at me, I'm not a very outdoorsy person. So they were already like, oh, she's just like wimping out because she doesn't want to be here and she doesn't want to hang out with her family. And I'm like, no, I'm just literally dying of COVID. But nobody would get me a COVID test, and I tested when I got home, and I found out I had COVID. I was still positive at that point too. It was like probably 4 or 5 days. So that was pretty crazy. I did get a few apologies afterwards, not as many as I would have preferred.
We go together!
Oh god! He's gonna blow me up. Watch me jump. I did it correctly. Yeah, I mean, don't stoop to their level, Sequoia. Just don't do it. You just say, like, thanks for letting me know, and then, walk away. I suppose. I just don't understand people who talk to people as if it's their business, you know? It's so weird. Like, if everyone just stayed in their lane, it would be a really awesome power play, I agree.
Die, die, die!
Man, sir, stay in your lane, actually. Hypertune Brunawat. If that is your real name. Everybody just stayed in their lane in this game, and also in real life. We would have a lot less problems, I feel. You like saying things 3 times, huh? Alright. Let's see. Alright, it's been like an hour. Let's maybe do something else. I'm gonna stay as Reaper unless I really can't get into anything. Let's do a normal raid. Let's do normal raid. I can't get the new raid. My gear's not good enough. I did just do it earlier. It was very fun. Okay, wait, hold on. I moved position, so now my head is down. Calibrate. This is my problem with the VTuber though, is that I move a lot. I can never decide how I want to sit. Ooh. That sounds so good. I like anything with peach schnapps in it. Peach schnapps is great. Green tea shots are my favorite. That's like one of the only shots I'll take. Cause that's just whiskey and peach schnapps and like Sprite or whatever. I won't do shots if it's not like mixed. Okay, also we're gonna get ads, but that's okay. It's fine. Oh, I can't read my own stuff. Oh no, my thing is gone. But thank you so much for the follow. Enjoy your Blue Badger and your Blue Badger dance. And welcome to the Ace Fan Club. I need to put like a rectangle behind that so I can read it. I keep forgetting. Also, my one of my little docs disappeared on OBS, so I can't like read my follows anymore. I think I actually got rid of it because I was doing some stuff for the new project and I needed to see my OBS bigger. But now I can't figure out how to put it back. Oh, Alexander. What? Okay. Oh, look at all these things I got. Oh my god. Look at that. Dang, nice. Not good. Not good. Actually, a green tea shot is like the only drink I had, pretty much. Because I was trying not to drink. Which was a mistake. Didn't need to be sober for that whole thing. Oh my gosh, no way! That's really funny. I can't believe it. Honestly, that seems like so long ago, and I think it's because like right after that was when everything shut down. So like that period of my life is just like kind of gone, which is crazy. Oh, can we jump? Okay. Wait, that's so funny. I honestly almost forgot. It was so long ago. Like, I only remember, like, bits and pieces of pack seats. I remember playing Dokapon with Tim. I remember walking the floor a little bit. I, like, vaguely remember meeting you, but if you asked me, like, what we were doing, I couldn't tell you. And then I remember the TRT show at the Hard Rock. But that's about it, honestly. I would do PAX again. Oh, I was in my cosplay. Oh, okay. I would do PAX again, honestly. Although the reason that I went to PAX, or like that I felt like I could go to PAX, was because at the time my sister lived in Boston. So I stayed with her, and she doesn't live in Boston anymore. So I don't have like a built-in free place to stay, unfortunately. That makes it a little bit more difficult. Somebody gonna take the responsibility, or do I have to do it? Okay, well I guess I'll worry about it later then. The lead seems to be carrying. Oh, and I remember taking pictures with the Animal Crossing. I remember that too. But that's about it. It's not that. I also just have a really terrible memory in general. It's really bad actually. Like I don't remember things that happened like a month ago. I don't know why, but it's okay. I kind of just got used to it. Which is kind of why I'm so sad. Like I'm sad that they're deleting so much stuff off Twitch, because this is kind of like how I remember my life and what was going on. And because I just don't. Okay, do I need to? Is anybody gonna do it? Okay. I'll get in. Oh, hi. Okay, we're coming over here. Okay, well, I just blew that up in my face. That's alright. Yeah, that's what gets you, man, is the not eating. That's what gets me. Like, the last time I got really, really drunk, I was wine drunk, which is, like, honestly the worst. And it was definitely because I didn't eat. Like... It's honestly terrible. Every time, I'm like, I'm never drinking again. Every time, it doesn't happen. I'm sure this weekend I'm not, we're going to a wedding. I'm not gonna go nuts. It's gonna be fine. Even though I'm going out with my coworkers, and that's generally the time these days that I do drink, is with my coworkers. We'll see. I don't even know who's gonna be at this wedding this weekend, so it's gonna be interesting for sure. Oh god, there's another bomb in there. I didn't even see it. Uh-oh. Sorry, everybody. Sorry, I pulled that into everyone, because I was trying to go to the corner. That is my bad. We can get out. Yay, alright, cool. That was super easy. Alright, maybe we can do one more thing. That was a little shorter than I thought. I was hoping we were gonna get something interesting, and we did not. But that's okay. Ooh, sorry. My keyboard made a noise. Alright, let's see. What do we got? What can we... What is gonna earn us tomes? That's what I want. Oh wow, yeah, that'll get you. That'll get you for sure. I don't know if I want to do that. That seems a little scary. No, I don't want to do that either. Where are we at in terms of tomes? Oh, okay, we're doing pretty well actually. Let's do a high level, and then we'll probably call it a day. Wait, where's the person that I was right next to them? Oh my god. Oh yeah, that'll get you. Ew, I'm not a tomato juice girly. Not at all. It's not for me. My dad loves Bloody Marys, but I'm not into that. I'm a mimosa girl for sure. Oh, I'm taking a drink of tea. Speaking of staying hydrated. Let's see, what else can we talk about? But yeah, so with the rest of this week, I'm probably gonna be off. I don't think I'm gonna actually be able to stream tomorrow. I was hopeful that I could, but I got actually a lot more stuff scheduled for tomorrow, including this doctor's appointment, so I'm probably just gonna be pretty zonked by 6 p.m. And then next week I have no idea what's gonna happen. It's just definitely gonna depend. I'll probably do the same thing as I did this week. Pick 2 days, and then, like, put question marks on them, and we'll do whatever we do. Just because I want to be available for my husband. When he gets home, if he wants me to have dinner ready, I'll have dinner ready, to the extent that I can, without a car. And sometimes he just needs, like, some moral support. So, it's pretty important. I think I probably should do that. But, and then this week I thought about streaming Thursday. Normally I can't, because normally that's our D&D night, but we called it off this week so that my husband can prep for trial. But I think I'm going to spend the time recording the new project instead. I want to get it's something that I really have to get ahead of, basically. I want to be able to get ahead of it and have plenty of it ready to go, so that I don't have to stress. That's the hope. We're gonna see if that actually happens. Like, I don't have any vacations planned or anything as of yet, so we'll see what's gonna be like feasible. But hold on, I just need to make sure this isn't our friends. Okay, it is our friends, but it's not important. Look at her. God, she's so cute. Sorry. I feel like I'm allowed to say that about myself when it's not, like, actually me. I don't know, what else can we talk about? Just wild. It's busy. Maybe someday life will calm down. Oh, yeah, okay, I talked about that a little bit before you got here, but not, like, I just, like, mentioned it in passing. Yes, I'm so excited about it. I thought, like, way later, because I didn't watch the direct itself, I just checked the social media updates. Super excited. Actually, hilarious timing that it came out now, because I finished the first game, and probably gonna be a bit before I do the second game, so maybe we'll do that as, like, an in-between project for them, too. It looks almost a lot more like Zero Escapey, which makes me happy. Like with escape room puzzles and stuff. So it's gonna be like best of both worlds is what I'm picturing. Fingers crossed. And I'm super pumped about it. Like honestly, it's gonna be amazing. Also, I saw so much love for it online too, which was exciting because I feel like sometimes AI kind of flies under the radar when compared with like some of the rest of Ushikoshi's works. So I'm glad that people were excited about it. Like, I'm very excited about it. Aww. Who did that? Alright, let's see. Maybe this time. Everybody pray. We're going in. I say confidently. I'm not super sure. But yeah, I'm really excited. It looks like really funny, but I'm also like, what? It's like the day after the serial killings are resolved, and I'm like, then why he in this body though? They're gonna have to explain that, huh? Okay. Maybe I'll let you play it first then, and you can tell me whether I should play the second game first. I hate this place. It's okay. I also had heard that, though, Segue, that the second game is a little bit different. So I did kind of have the same thought, almost. Of, like, I wonder what it will draw more from. But it's gonna be great regardless, I'm sure, so... Oh, you think I should play the second game first? Okay. Well, I wasn't sure if because it's placed at such a specific point on the timeline. Well, you know, that's not really a thing when you talk about Uchikoshi, is it? Good point. Point taken. You right, as usual. You know, I kind of forgot who we were dealing with for a minute here. You didn't even respect the timeline from the first game. Date's in the wrong body. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But it's definitely on my radar. I promise that, for sure. It will get played eventually. I hate the second part of this dungeon. I hate the second boss of this dungeon specifically. I hate him. He is a bad boy. This guy's fine, though. This guy's chill. He's alright. Oh, my headphones just did something weird, but it's okay. We're good. It's fine. I think we're fine. If they die, hopefully my other headphones will recharge, and we can swap back. Some days it down. Yeah. Oh, okay. I see. Well, yeah, I'd always intended to do that, obviously. Because I will have played the first game before, and I definitely I love games that do that, that like carry over continuity, you know? So I'm looking forward to that a lot. Alright, there we go. All good. But yeah, no, I'm super excited. I'm also obviously super excited for Tomodachi Life. That game is incredible. Very, very excited for another Tomodachi Life game. When I was in Japan, we spent a lot of time playing Tomodachi Life in like our downtime. Noelle and I, so we were very excited about this announcement. Oh, my eye is itching. It's not a good time for it. Fighting a boss. But so yeah, so that'll be great. I'm super pumped about that. And, I mean, I'm excited to see what happens tomorrow. I said it a little bit earlier, I probably won't be watching the Direct, like, on time, because it's at, like, 6 a.m. Pacific, and that is before I get up, ladies and gentlemen. But I'll probably try and watch it before I get on social media, so that I can watch it properly. I do have that early doctor's appointment tomorrow, so maybe I'll watch it, like, when we get home before I have to start working. That would be good. What do you want to see tomorrow from the Switch 2 Direct? What are people excited about? Do we think Mario Kart's gonna be the only launch title, or do we think there's gonna be other things? I think Mario Kart might be the only launch title, and then we'll get a new 3D Mario for Christmas. But I'm not sure. I'm just trying to figure out what they're gonna offer us right away, you know? Because the Switch came with Breath of the Wild, and that's obviously huge. So I wonder what we're gonna be looking at, you know? Breath of the Wild was the only launch title for the Switch, right? Was Smash done then? But I don't know, Segway. I'm expecting that. I think maybe. I think we're gonna hear about stuff tomorrow that will be out by Christmas, which is not that long in the grand scheme of things. I think the Switch 2 is gonna come out in June, and I think we're gonna get maybe like 1 or 2 big games. Mario Kart being one of them for sure. And then.
First the villages and now
yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. There's gonna be something else, right? It's not gonna be a Zelda, because Tears of the Kingdom just came out. Or at least not anything as, like, grand scale. So, like, do we think the 3D Mario will be the launch title? I don't think so. I think 3D Mario will come, Christmas. That'll be their big, like, holiday push, is what I think. So, what else could we expect reasonably, is my thought. I mean, not me over here going like, new Fire Emblem would be great. But, I don't know. I actually legitimately don't know what to expect. And that's kind of what makes it exciting, but also I, like, really hope it's something cool. Well, new Mario Kart for sure. we know that's gonna happen. Oh, was it you who followed earlier? Thank you so much for the follow. Because we saw it in the last video, and I think they'll launch title that because that's like a huge seller. Everybody loves a good Mario Kart, right? So people will go for that for sure. And since they've already showed it in like the demo footage, I feel like that means it's probably like done. But segue, to counter you a little bit, they are showing a bunch of games, like gameplay of games, the next 2 days of stuff. Like the 3rd and the 4th, they're having like 2-hour Nintendo Treehouses playing games. So I think whatever they've got, they might be kind of done with. I think so too. I mean, I think, yeah, there's like 2 to 3 hour game presentations the next 2 days. Do you think they'll skip 9? I mean, 10 is such a big number, so like part of me agrees with you. But also, I don't know if they'd do that. Deluxe was kind of like its own game at the end of the day, so I wouldn't be surprised if they just call that, you know, 9 going forward and skip to 10. We'll see. I don't know what they'll do. Would it infuriate you? Yeah, I mean, it's... Deluxe was basically its own game. Like, at the end of the day, come on. But, I just don't know. Like, I don't know where they're gonna, like... What are they gonna do for the launch title? And is it gonna be a launch title like we've seen in the past? Oh, alright, I was looking the wrong direction. That's super valid. Where, like, it will also be released on the Switch, but, like, everybody wants it on the Switch, too, you know? Like with Breath of the Wild. And then, like, Twilight Princess for the Wii U and the... Wait. No. That's not the game I wanted to say. What was the... What, there was one for, like, the GameCube and the Wii, right? Was that Twilight Princess? I don't know. Something along that line. But... I'm wondering what that will be. It'd have to be something like graphically impressive, right? Oh, hey, I was right about that. Dang, I do know something. Hell yeah. I don't know if there was a Wii and a Wii U one, to be honest with you. But... Oh, do you think they'll do that for Metroid? I was thinking about that. Oh my god. I hate my entire life. I hate everything about my life right now. Stupid guy and his stupid falling pillars. Stupid man. I hate him. That could be, especially because they're already showing gameplay for it. And I think, hasn't that been confirmed it's coming out on Switch 2? I don't think they said where it was coming out yet. That could be the launch title. I wouldn't be surprised. Wait, haven't they already announced the release date for Metroid Prime though? Is it in June? Because... Oh god. I didn't see where it was safe to stand. I didn't see. Ow! Ow! I hate this man! I hate him! He is very mean to me and likes to run me over. You are a bad, bad man. Ant lion thing. I think they did say it was going to be as powerful as the PS4. Which is awesome because I can't wait to see what Monolith Soft can do with that specifically. 2025 still? Okay. Because they talked about it in the last Direct, right? They talked about Metroid Prime. There was like a long trailer, which I didn't expect, because I thought they weren't going to talk about it. Okay, that's pretty solid evidence maybe that that's going to be the launch time. Not to take all the fun out of tomorrow.
But they command
Final Fantasy
such
14 on Switch 2 would be crazy.
We've no time to lose.
I don't think I could handle that. I don't want to play this in handheld. I haven't even tried it. I'm gonna have a Switch, or not Switch, a Steam Deck.
I think not.
I don't think I could do it. That would be cool though, and especially because they're working on the mobile port, so it could definitely happen. Like, we'll see. I've heard some people saying maybe Square Enix is gonna have some big news at Nintendo because they didn't have anything for like the PlayStation State of Play that just happened like a few weeks ago. Like there was like nothing Square Enix. So I'm wondering if they're starting to really lean into a partnership with Nintendo and they're gonna have a launch title for the Switch. I don't know. That's just a theory I've heard going around, so don't quote me on that. But it could be exciting for me, who doesn't own a PS5. And so I haven't gotten, oh, sorry, I didn't see that guy. So I haven't gotten the second Final Fantasy VII yet.
I dare say we'll be faster if we split up.
My chat just paused for something. But I don't know. I don't know what they would do. Obviously, it's not time for a mainline yet. My poor wallet. I know, me too. I don't think, just being candid, because of, like, who we are, like the two of us as gamers, my husband and I don't think Mario Kart's gonna be enough to do it for me as a day one purchase. Breath of the Wild was. The Switch was a day one purchase for me because of Breath of the Wild. Mario Kart isn't gonna be enough for me. They're gonna have to package it with something else. Metroid isn't enough for me either, because it's not a game series that I'm good at. While I love Metroid in concept, and fully support everyone playing it, it's not for me personally. Oh, and Pokemon too. See, I didn't even play the last couple Pokemon games I have, though. We have Scarlet and Violet, and we have not played them. We got them for a wedding. We're right now still working our way through Metaphor. Metroid to get you, that's awesome. That's my prediction, honestly. I think it's gonna be Metroid and Mario Kart as the launch titles. But we'll see. That's the beauty, right? I'm sure everybody has their theories. And then 3D Mario, new 3D Mario,
fight you with all my strength.
You've never played a Pokemon game ever? Like, not even one? Wait, that's crazy. I played Pokemon for a long time. Not for any particular reason, I guess, just because I don't know. I didn't play a Pokemon game on my own until, like, X and Y. So, ZA is gonna be special for me, I think, because I'm the X and Y defender in this house, not the story, just the world. Mostly just because I liked dressing up. That's actually about it. So I'm gonna play ZA, and we really enjoyed Arceus too. It happens. We're all nerds here. But I would recommend it, Segway. I would recommend picking one up. I don't think it really matters which one if you just like feel like one suits your vibe. Because I think they all give like very different experiences, and I think that's like the fun part of it. But we do, I do want to play Scarlet and Violet. We said, because you can do it like kind of multiplayer, right? So my husband and I said we were gonna like do it together. And we just haven't done it yet. But it's because we're finishing Metaphor right now. And then we're deciding what we want to do next. Elden Ring's on the list for my husband because it's generally, these are the games like my husband plays that I watch. I'm trying to get him to play Nier because I haven't played Nier yet. Well, I tried it once and I died a lot and it was sad and I want to play it, but I'm not a good gamer, so he's got to play it for me. Segway, I'm also a completionist and I did okay. You know when you're beat.
Even so, I'll not be
Well,
best.
dang it! I
Not
hit the.
this day.
I fat fingered my jumping. That's probably a good choice. Mike, I agree. If you want to go like that far back, I would do that. I really like Emerald. I'm a big fan of Emerald. My husband loves Soul Silver specifically.
My friend.
So that's also a choice. Those are probably our recommendations. Or if you want to be super weird and play Arceus, that's cool too. I enjoyed Arceus a lot, actually. I had a lot of fun with it, but...
You've weathered this before. Let's see how you fare now.
Oh my god, I hate this. Where's it going? Where's it going? Oh wait, alright, cool. I started doing another Pokemon randomizer, but then I kind of lost interest in it, but I'll go back to it eventually. Yay! Well, you'll have to let us know if you do it, Segway, and what you think of it, because... Let's see. Okay, after I do this, I will break it. Yay! I never hit the limit break.
Even so,
It's
I'll
fun.
not be bested. Not this day.
Sir, get back here. You're gonna die, Insect. He's dead. Oh, nice. Another wonder of snails. Let's see what we got. God damn it, I didn't need any of that either. That's true. Well, it's a double good reason then. Let's see. Okay, hold on. I gotta sort out my inventory here. What's happening? What's going on? This is gross. It's not an AceFangirl stream without some hot inventory management. Okay. Wait, let's see how he did. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, what is this ass? Seriously? That was terrible. We can do better than this. We can do better than that. Okay, I'm not sure if we can do better than that. Where's my tracker? Where's my Wonder of Tales solver? Help me. Help me. We probably can do better than this. This doesn't look very promising. Oh yeah, okay, well that's... Okay, yeah, I'm gonna reshuffle again. Okay, well, you know, we just can't catch break. Whoops, not that one. Maybe I'll keep this. Maybe we'll see. We'll see if I can keep this. Ooh, okay, I haven't played Persona 5 Tactica yet. It's also on our list. We own it, but we haven't played it yet. So, definitely also on our list to play eventually. We just want to break from Atlas for a bit because we've been marathoning through Metaphor, and we're literally almost done. We just have, like, the final boss. And my husband's also a completionist, so we did, like, all the secret bosses and everything. But Metaphor's great, which I would definitely recommend. And also, yes, I do really, really want to play Xenoblade. I never played the original. That's, like, the one thing I never did, because I didn't have a Wii U. So, I really, really want to play it. But 3 was really long. So I have to convince my husband. Probably, well, are you asking me about opinion? Because I haven't played either of them. But I think my husband played the PS4 remake and really, really enjoyed it. I think we own it, probably. Or, like, he played the PS4 version, I think, and really liked it. Yeah, I've heard Xenoblade X isn't quite as long. So it's definitely on my list, of course, because I'm a massive Xenoblade fan. So I need to play it, but it's just gonna be a matter of time. I know, I really want to play Persona 3 2, or Persona 3 as well, not Persona 3 2. But yeah, I don't own that one yet. I haven't even played 4. I've owned 4 for like ever, and I haven't played it. It's also on my list. We need to just make an actual list of games that I need to play. Like, I've been thinking about what I want to do on the channel after we finish Baldur's Gate as well. Like, if we want to start another long play. And I don't know what we'll do yet. I haven't decided. I was thinking maybe Xenoblade if I could swing it. I'm gonna have to find the Elgato and make it work again, basically. I know where the Elgato is. I don't have to find it, but, and like, you know, stream with the Elgato again. Because that's, I'd have to like set it up in here because I can't. That'd be cool. Okay, well maybe I'll put it on the list then. I'd like to do that. But obviously we kind of got a lot of Baldur's Gate to go. I know not everyone is the biggest fan of Baldur's Gate, but spoilers, I am, so I'm having fun with it. I just like dating a Syrian. Don't have me. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for tonight, just because I'm gonna go check and see if my husband needs anything, figure out dinner, get shit rolling. I know that I said I was probably gonna stream tomorrow, but I don't think it's gonna end up happening, just because of how this week is going, and I don't know what time we're gonna get home tomorrow, so I don't want to plan anything, but if I have time to hop on, then I will. And then, like I said, next week's also going to be a little bit up in the air, just because of how things are shaping up. It'll be all good. It'll be all good. I am not worried. It just means things are busy. And sometimes, I mean, it's a good thing. It's not a bad thing. But it's always something, basically. So maybe eventually it won't be, and we can actually have a normal stream schedule and like live our lives, but I don't know when that's actually gonna happen. Let's see. I don't know if we have a raid message, but I'm probably just gonna hop off just so I can get things rolling over on my end. But thank you guys so much for coming. I had fun. I hope you guys also had fun. Have a great rest of your evening. Probably rest of your week, because I'm probably not going to see you. But hopefully I'll see you guys next week, question mark. And next week also is the start of the new YouTube series. I haven't actually said it yet, but it's going to be, so I hope everyone will be excited for that. I'll start dropping hints soon, I promise. Okay, I'll see you guys next week.